Hello everyone, I'm just sitting outside here in the fresh air. We had a big thunderstorm today, and so there's still, the water's still running down our pipeline and everything is really wet and feels really fresh. The birds are singing, hopefully they won't drown me out. But I wanted to introduce this video and talk a little bit what it's about. It's basically just some highlights from the past week, just some moments that I thought you all might enjoy. The clips you just saw were of me getting my first lettuce from my garden, which was exciting. And I just made a little salad with that, with some homemade dressing that my mom used to make when I was growing up. And it was just a concoction she put together with Miracle Whip, and usually she put some vinegar, sugar, salt in it, and later she told me she used to put whipping cream in it, and I just added some water to give it a thinner consistency. And I also used, instead of sugar, I replaced it with a stevia from Bolivia that I like to use, and I'll tell you a little bit about it in this clip here. And instead of the sugar, I'm going to use this stevia, and I'm so happy to have this again. This is something I used to use a lot. It is a powder that it takes only a very, very little bit in like drinks or something like dressing. I think it's going to work really well. And it doesn't have an aftertaste at all. The first time I used it, actually one of my friends introduced me to it, and she used it in a strawberry lemonade. And you honestly did not think that there was any difference between like the sugared kind or this. All right, I'm ready to sit down and eat a yummy salad with a lettuce from my garden. I ended up putting a little bit of the red onions in because I didn't have the early onions. And actually, as I was tasting this, it reminds me this would be really good in like an egg salad. So I think I'm going to use the leftovers to make a little bit of egg salad with the rest of those eggs. And maybe I can have that for another meal sometime. Gonna sit down and enjoy my salad, read a little bit in my Grace Laced book. And then we also had a day or two where we just had a lot of rain, and I love rainy days. So I just showed a little bit of that and what I was doing. So I was planning to make a run to the post office and do a couple of errands, but I will probably wait just a little bit till the storm kind of passes, which will give me time to write out my cards and some things like that. And I wanted to stop at a local produce stand and get some radishes, like some early radishes and early onions that are so good with that fresh lettuce from the garden. Sadly, I don't have any of those ready in my own little garden, or I would just put those together. I'm not sure why it's taking so long for the onions and radishes to get ready in my garden this year, but eventually they'll come. But I found these really pretty journals at our local bookstore. home from work, I stopped at a garage sale. There was this cute little basket for 25 cents and this greenery plant here for 50 cents. I love this brown pot. And then this vase was only $1, and I'm envisioning probably spray painting this white. Things are a little sparse. I don't see any onions. Oh, I really wanted some fresh onions. But I do see a bunch of fresh radishes. Here in just a little bit, I'm going to take this camera inside and show you all some of my garage sale hauls from this past week. Yesterday, my mom and my sister Annette and I hit a couple garage sales. We are having a lot of garage sales in this area this week, so that was a lot of fun, and I'm kind of in the mood for garage sales right now again. Here are a couple of the kitchen items I got. I thought this picture was so cute and would be perfect for like putting milk in or water and just setting it in the door of the fridge. It's a glass jar with kind of this white lid. It wasn't more than $1. It might have been 75 cents. This tablecloth I thought would be perfect for like if you're having picnics in the summer or go to like a local park with a pavilion. It might be nice to just spread the tablecloth on the picnic table. It's a pretty long one, and this was 50 cents. And this was in a set. This is like one of those, I got it to chop like hamburger. And this was in a set with some other utensils that I will probably get rid of because I don't need them. And the whole set was like, I think it was 75 cents. And this little tin can copper I thought was so cute. It was also 75 cents. I'm not exactly sure where I'll use this yet, but I could always use little containers either for decoration or to put some things in. Ironically, most of the other items I found at garage sales, at the garage sales were clothes. Just after I told you all in my outfit video that I don't normally find clothes at garage sales or thrift stores. And I got to this one place where, I don't know, the lady just seemed to have the same style of clothes I do and be kind of the same size. So I got a number of things. This one I thought was really cute. This is just like a sleeveless top, which I will wear a sweater with it. I love the floral on this, and it has like these little ruffles in the front. You can see that. And I found a couple t-shirts for this summer, which I was happy for, that I can just wear like around the house or for informal. This one is from Kohl's. It's a Sonoma. I love this aqua color that I had mentioned that I like and will probably be looking for. I really like this one, although when I put it on at home, after I got home, it's a little bit tight, so maybe eventually soon here it'll fit. And I'm not sure where this is from. The brand is District Made. And I love like the lace in the sleeves. This is also a t-shirt that I'll be wearing this summer. This is from Cato. I believe this is the one from Cato, yes. Just a very comfortable, sort of a lavender blush kind of t-shirt. And another sleeveless layering shirt. And then this one I thought was really cute. This is from Maurice's. It's kind of a different color for me, but kind of a mustard yellow, similar to that sweater that I have. The main thing I'm not too sure about is it has these pretty short ruffled sleeves, which is not normally, I don't normally wear such short sleeves, but I think I could just wear it also with like maybe a lightweight short sleeve sweater this summer. Now I'm not sure if I got this at a garage sale or at the thrift store last week. My mom and I stopped at a thrift store last week and I got a couple items. And I think this might have come from the thrift store. Yes, it did. This one I really like. It's an Old Navy shirt and it's also just a very soft, comfortable t-shirty shirt. And what I really like about this is it has sleeves that come almost to the elbows. It has kind of that diamond design on it. And I also got these sandals. I needed some sandals and I thought these were so cute. And they're actually bigger than what I would normally wear. I wear like a 7.5 or 8. But these, I think these are actually more like a 9. But my feet are wide, so when I tried them on, I didn't think they looked too bad. They're the Mud brand. So I think that is all for the garage sale haul. I did forget one very important item. This is a tripod. I've been wanting one for a long time for my filming. I think this is going to work really well. So maybe you'll see some different angles. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and it was fun to be talking to you all again, checking in with you all. I am going to work to the office now pretty regularly the last 2 weeks or so. So it's a little bit harder to get a video out more often just because filming is kind of limited to mornings and evenings or weekends, and then my time to edit the videos is a little bit more limited as well. But I hope to still keep up like at least a weekly video, maybe 2 videos a week if I can, and just to stay in touch with you all a little bit more. So hope you all are having a good week and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Last summer I did this quite a bit too, brought my camp chair out and just read and enjoyed the evening. And I'm really wanting to get some seating for this patio out here and put a rug out here. I really want to just work on that there with the loose gravel and just get the space a little bit more cleaned up.